Hi doll people, welcome to a doll talk. I haven't done a doll talk in literal ages. For those of you that are new, because there are lots of you that are new, doll talk is basically my version of a wine and dollies, but without wine or any drinking substance. Anyway, today I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys and see how you guys have been doing in the doll talk. To let you know who I'm holding. This girl here, I actually still don't have a name for her. Isn't she just the cutest? She's adorable. I mean, look at her little eyes. Well, actually, her big little eyes. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. She's a Disney Animator's Rapunzel. She's been rerouted by, oh my god, I always forget this chick's name. She's awesome at what she does. She rerouted this doll, and of course I repainted her. Made the hat, and I didn't make the shirt or the dress for a change. This is a Lorafina top. Nope. This is a BFC ink top, and this is oh my god, what are they called? The Toys R Us brand of 18-inch dolls. Journey Girl. This is a Journey Girl dress, and then like some, I think SD or MSD, you know, shoes from Mimi Woo, and some socks that I made. I've been making shit tons of hats. That brings me to something. I'm going to the ATL or Atlanta BJD retreat. I'm really excited. I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to meet Libby. I can't wait to meet all of you. And the reason why talking about this hat reminds me of BJD retreat, I'm making a basket of stuff to give away. Okay, calling it a basket right now is kind of exaggeration just because it's not a whole lot yet. I'll show you. So, it's not a whole lot yet. As a matter of fact, I have one of those plastic drawers thingies that you buy from like Target and Walmart and pretty much everywhere else in the world. And I'm going to fill this up with items that I've sewn, that I've crocheted, just things that I've made for dolls of all different sizes, and I'm going to give them away at the ATL BJD retreat. I'm really excited about this because it's kind of important for me to give back to the community. I feel like my artwork is a definite way to give back to the community, but this is just another way to do it in a more physical, tangible sense. Because I like sending people things, but I hate paying shipping. Yeah, I'm gonna fill this up. There's not a whole lot in there right now, as you can see. I mean, I'll show you some pieces. So this is a little hat. I think this is really cute. I actually quite like this yarn. I've made a lot of stuff out of this. A vest, or like a large sweater on an MSD, but an SD vest. I made a scarf. It's rolled up right now, but it's a scarf. Tons of hats and stuff. I actually just finished making a really cute ass hat. I think I might add stuff to this. So I've been up to that. What else have I been up to? I guess it would be kind of stupid of me not to bring this up after having like that full-on rant and then apologize for the full-on rant. You guys know me. You guys all know that I'm predominantly like this. But the stuff that I was dealing with at the time that week was just annoying. And that's the thing with the BJD hobby. You go through like 90% of your hobby time in the community is like fantastic. And then you get like 10% of it where it's just ridiculousness and anything but nice. I avoid that like the plague. I really do, because dolls aren't about arguing with people about politics. It's not about arguing in general about anything, as a matter of fact, or at least that's the way I hobby. I don't hobby by arguing with people. My hobby is for me to be happy. It's a happy place. And a part of me feels bad about having that rant because I allowed myself to get to a place where I got so pissed off and fed up. Honestly, I probably should have kept that all to myself because I feel like ranting just adds to it. I don't collect dolls to make other people happy. I collect dolls to make me happy. I just feel like going to this Atlanta BJD retreat and making these items and just hanging with my own dolls is the best way to deal with bullying, recast bullshit, drama about people not liking your stuff, like all that. It's the best way to combat all that. Just ignore it. There'll be things that you won't be able to ignore, and then there'll be things that you won't give a shit about. When you get in that place and you're about to go off on somebody, just remember why you collect dolls. Like, honestly, it's easier said than done when people are bothering you, but I find that the reason why I collect dolls is because this is something important to me. I don't really care what it's doing to another person, because doll collecting is completely harmless, and it should be. Other than doing commissions and minding my own business, I've kind of been off Instagram and all the public media stuff. I find that it's important for me to remember why I collect dolls. It's important for me to remember that, Joshua, no, you're not a people pleaser. In fact, when you try and start pleasing people, you start hating who you are. And that's never okay. You should never allow yourself the room to hate yourself. But I bring all that up because I told you guys that I was going to record this full-on experience video, from choosing to ordering until box opening. I think I still will do that. I'm genuinely curious. My buying a recast has nothing to do with being a horrible person. It has nothing to do with me being hateful towards a company. I honestly just want to know. I want to see what the big whoop is about. There are people that are pro recast, and there are people that are pro artists, and there are people like me that just don't really have anything to do with that whole spiel. But I'm curious, and when I'm curious, I roam, and I need to know. Paz all fucking ready. Noise. So much fucking noise. You can't have New York City without noise. You really can't. So I want to do this, and I want you guys to follow me on it for whatever reason. If you want to follow it, if you don't, then don't. I would like to say that my buying a recast is not about all the bullshit everybody else is dealing with. No, I haven't chosen what I'm going to recast yet. I kind of know where I'm going to get it from. People have been informing me. Lots of people have been informing me. Like, to me, the whole recast thing just seems so hush-hush, but there are so many people that know about it, so it's like, maybe it's not so hush-hush, or maybe I've just been in the dark because I generally ran away from that word. I have to face it at this point. Being on YouTube and being in front of people and dealing with people in a public capacity has kind of forced me to pay attention to it. That's why I got so annoyed in the first place. There were so many people asking me whether I was pro recast or pro artist or whatever, and I wouldn't really answer them because that just, like I said, I avoided it. Then that one person that made it so painfully clear that people obviously need to know this about me has kind of jolted me into paying attention to it. So I can't run away from it anymore, so I figured the best way to really know what the hell is going on is just to go and get one myself. I'll have the experience, and either I'll fucking adore it or I'll fucking hate it, and then I'll get rid of it. I wanted to let you guys know that I'm still doing that. It's just taking me some time because I'm still mulling it over and trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. I know you guys seen a video of me reorganizing all of my Barbie / fashion royalty / Ovitsu / Volks / A-Zone / Blythe / pretty much all the clothes that fit 1/6 scale dolls. That was so much easier to say. Yeah, like you guys seen that, and I adore all the compliments I've been getting about my collection. What do you guys want to see? Other than that video that I've been getting asked about a lot. What do you guys want to see? Like, do you want to see more how-to videos? You want to see paint with me videos? More doll talks? I love doll talks because I can ramble for days. You guys want a tour of, like, my doll shelves? Do you guys want to know information about certain dolls? I'm asking you guys because you guys are my consumers, because I don't know what else to do. I need to keep my doll space my doll space, and the fact that there will be people that enjoy my doll space is fantastic. So thank you to all of those people that enjoy my doll space and just enjoy the good of what my channel can be. I don't want to fuck up my channel with all the drama, and I don't want to be a target for people to attack. That's not my channel. It will come up because, like I said, I want to do the video, but that's not my channel and that's not who I am. In fact, I'm an artist, so all of the views that you guys have been giving me concerning artists and not stealing artwork, I agree with you. And all of the people that have been like, well, this happens and that happens, I agree with you. I guess it's important for me to help you guys understand who I am as an individual. I understand balance, and I understand that the universe needs a balance in order for things to continue flowing. Life is a balance. Anything in overabundance, as a matter of fact, is usually fatal. With me understanding that, the whole pro artist, pro recasting, to me is just yin and yang. I told that to my friend Andrea, who I love so much. I don't really think she knows how much I adore her videos and her flicker and just her creativity and bringing these amazing dolls to life. And she's not really a person that writes stories, but I think the things that she does is enchanting. Dolls is so much fun, and they really show it. So I'm not all that recast drama. I'm not, and I won't be, and I refuse to allow my channel to reflect that. I am Joshua, and Joshua is no fake person. He's not a drama-filled person. If you've met me in person, you already know this. I just needed to say that. I really needed to say that. Last week, I've had so much support from people with the recast bullshit, and I've only had 2 haters. And both those haters are probably now my friend. I count them as a friend because their point of view was quite valid, and they understood where I came from as an individual. I feel like if we were to communicate like I've been communicating with people this last week, maybe we could just get back to being doll collectors again. We spend our lives in the everyday world being who we have to be to make things happen for our families and to make things happen for ourselves, and making sure our well-being is always at hand. In the greater scheme of things, doll collectors are usually looked at as those people. Well, if we're gonna be those people, why can't we be our people? We can understand each other, and there are so many ways of looking at one situation. There's common ground to be had. I think that's it. Is that it? I think that's it. Is that it? I'm not even sure. I don't want it to be it. I feel like I haven't seen you guys in 9 years or something. On that note, I will say goodbye. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.